Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Victoria magazine. I love doing these. This is December, which is my favorite of all of the magazine, or all of the months. I think December is definitely my favorite. So it says, God bless us, everyone. December issue, 1989, our very last month in the 80s. Oh my, that's even fluff. Look, it's even padded. Oh my goodness. Did we even look at the first page, or do we? Oh, it was an advertisement. Okay, that makes sense. In this issue, we get to read about all sorts of things. Ooh, where books are born. That sounds good. A beloved celebration right there. Merry Christmas. Look at all the bows. It's so cute. And the lace. Remember those lace colors? Dear friends. A little note. There we go. Oh, Pier 1. We used to have a Pier 1 near us, and I think they went out of business. Are they still in business in your area? In Salem, Oregon, where I used to live? No longer. No longer there. They closed down. Angelic callings in this season filled with heart-warming smiles and helping hands, some heaven-sent inspirations. There's all of those cute little calling cards. Ooh, I love the gold. Oh, so fun. Okay, so today I ordered the fabric. I am going to be making my own gold dress, which I'll be wearing in Vegas. Cottagecore inspired. So I'm excited. I will definitely record the whole process of making it. I have not made one before, but this really inspires me. Look at how beautiful that is. The gold and white. And I'll also be making a white dress as well to actually walk the stage. I'll be walking the stage at the MGM Grand in Vegas in a month. So I better work fast, right? Look at that. I love that collection. And of course, the ivy. The ivy was such a huge part of the early 90s. I think it's fun to see that kind of ushering in. And look at the contrast, the lace, the antique lacing. Oh, I love that so much. Angels we have heard on high. Music is well said to be the speech of angels, wrote Goethe. I don't know, Goth? I don't know who that is. And the embroidery. Is that embroidery on the pillow? Looks like it. The lovely golden. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. So this weekend is the huge garage sale event that's happening where I'm located in Montana. And oh, look at that, the beautiful potpourri. And they have supposed to be like 100 miles of yard sales or something like that. So I have set aside some money. I worked extra hard in my business and set aside some money. So we're going to go thrifting. And I'm so excited. I will be filming the process, and I hope we can find some amazing cottagecore things. I'm looking for quilts, for old books. I don't know what else. I guess just keeping maybe fabrics to use in my dress. Look at this, the little baby's breath. So cottagecore, and it totally went out of style, and now it's back again, and I'm so excited to see it back. I just love that, the golden baby's breath mixed in with the greenery. Oh, I wish I could have shown you the decorations that I did here at the house for Christmas. I don't know if I'll be decorating this year since we're still working on the house and it's like full on construction mode. Look at the intricate, look at the wick. Is that wicker? My goodness, that is detailed. Oh, so cute. Those colors are so lovely. And the quilt, I will be keeping an eye out for quilts. Fabrics, I want to make a tent, like a kind of like a teepee tent for the children, for the girls to enjoy this summer. So I'm looking for old sheets I'll be thrifting for. Look how cute that is. Oh, I was wondering if this still smelled. What does it smell like? I can't really smell. I probably have to like stick my nose on it just to be able to smell it. Oh, I love this print. My mother made the most lovely sleeping bag for me when I was about 3, and it had this print on the inside. It was really super cute, and that brings back memories for me. Lovely boxes. Oh, that dress is beautiful. Look at it. Look at all of the detailed pleating, the little fluffy sleeves. And of course, the hair. The hair bows were a huge trend. Look at that cute little, what is that? It is a necklace. What is this? An evening bag. That's what that one is there. Okay. Fluffy sleeves, still trending. Are we going to get to some Christmas stuff? Looking for that. All that is dear. Doors thrown open, running shadows on snow, open arms, kisses, voices, and laughter. So Elizabeth Bowen wrote of a Christmas homecoming. And there we go. We're going to more rich color tones here. I love this. The tartan plaid. And look at the background. Is that a wallpaper? I think so. And a little lace peeking out. So cute. Lovely, gorgeous books with that golden kind of gilt edging. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the older books. Cookbooks as well. I'll be keeping an eye out. So I'm excited. Cute little gloves. Christmas is coming. Are you guys ready? I'm not ready. There you have your laced edging, the gloves, the little slippers with the bows. Remember those in the 90s? That was also a huge trend. You had to have the shoe, right, with the bow. I remember getting one of those when I was like 10, I think, or 11, and loving, oh, I love these colors in here. The apple tones, the old books. It's so rich and warm and cottagey. This is like so cottagecore right here. I love those colors. I'm also looking for a blue willow pattern, anything in the Delft blue and blue willow. I'll be keeping an eye out for that. I collect those. Look at this gorgeous tree. I will move it and then I'll have to figure out how to fit the book back in frame, but look at how beautiful. So this Christmas layout for the tree is all in whites and golds and ivories and champagne with your laces. Laces and all of that neat stuff. You know, I'm telling the girls someday I'm going to have like 10 trees and each one is going to be decorated differently. I cannot wait. Let's see, there we go. And lovely ball gowns. Don't worry, my little owl. Invitation to a dance. And your black and white. Look how elegant that is with your stripes and then your scroll. I wonder if that's the raised velvet. I bet it is. Ooh, look at the back of that. It looks so neat. I wonder what it would be like to attend a ball. I think I'd like to do that someday. Someday that would be neat. Just for the experience of. Maybe it'll be a fairy ball here in the forest. Look at the colors and textures of this one. The little stuffed chair with your fringe detail, your rich gold and emerald tones, or forest green tones on there. Look at the scroll work, the carving done. Oh my goodness. And this is lovely. I love the simplicity of this. So, ooh, so fun. I would love to find one of those to decorate with. You can put anything inside of that. It would look amazing. What in the world? Look at the detail on that. Ooh, I love that. The fresh white linen with your decorated colors here. Your fur, your accents of fur embellishment, your wreaths, your little pine cones. Oh, yes, the warm companionship of books. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. That looks incredible. Oh, look at that. With the snow all around. Oh my goodness, that's so cozy. On a winter's eve, when snow sifts softly on the winding streets of New York's Greenwich Village, there can be no finer respite, is that how you say it, than a few hours spent meandering among the shelves of the Three Lives and Company bookshop. I wonder if that's still there. If you are in New York Greenwich Village, is that still there? Probably not. Oh, that looks so amazing. What a good photo. Created the most amazing. You feel like you're just right there looking in that window. Oh, missed a page. The Advent of Christmas. Now, I love how they use Tasha Tudor. She's such a favorite of mine. Her drawings would just capture me as a child, and this is her. Look at the lovely cape she's wearing, the red cape. Ooh, I would like to make myself one of those. I totally should. We could embellish it. Ooh, that would be amazing. Make it cottagecore, kind of like a fairy cape. And look at the red berries. What a neat contrast. And it's a sunset, or is it a sunrise? Look at her tree. So cute, the gingerbread and her little blown glass. It looks like it must be the sunset. And her lovely candle. I would probably use fake candles though. I just couldn't imagine using the real ones on a wreath like that. But this is lovely down here. Oh, I love that. I love that it snows where I live. Oh my goodness. So being raised in Salem in the Willamette Valley in Oregon, we didn't get snow. Maybe we got a tiny little dusting every other year or something. And here it snowed last Christmas, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, it's snowing on Christmas. This is actually a thing, and I love it so much. I'm so looking forward to this next Christmas. Look at that lovely old rocking chair. And there she is in her little artist studio. So lovely. And God bless the little church around the corner. Oh my, that is incredible. Is that the top of the church looking up? That's just craziness. For real. It's so beautiful. Wow, the carving and the detail. That is amazing. And look at how beautiful the embroidery is on this. It's the altar covering. Oh, missed a page again. And there we have more of the church. Look at the stained glass. Oh, that is incredible. Here comes the train. You should be hearing it soon. It's the little train that runs through our town. It's kind of the lifeline of the town. It's a rumbling. Look at that. Lovely setting here. Oh my, and there we have a feast. A Christmas feast. How lovely. That looks delicious. And look at this little feast here with your different little cakes and cookies and your beautiful tea service and silver, which is so pretty. And there we have the recipes. Cream of cheddar cheese soup, roast goose with forcemeat and chestnut stuffing. Father Christmas shortbread. There we go. Lovely recipes. Oh, wow. This is so beautiful. I love the collages that they do. Look at how beautiful that is, all put together. And there you have your pastels. So when they put together a collage, how do they actually do it? Is it color themed? Color themed and a theme, like a nursery theme for this one. See all the little toys and stuff. Like, I just always wondered, how do they choose what they're going to put down? And then if you look at this one is much more darker tones with your butterflies. So it's botanical. And here's this one, which has a different color theme. And then here, this is kind of like a seashell theme. And what is this? Paper designs. This is beautiful. Christmas cards. She says, one of Judith's discoveries in the course of years of gathering ephemera, she now has more than 2,000 pieces. Is that Christmas cards today differ from their Victorian predecessors? For one thing, few cards of that time were colored in red and green. Oh, that's interesting. So red and green is definitely a newer concept. So in the Victorian era, they didn't have the red and green. What did they use then? They said, okay, so they said, Father Christmas and evergreen trees were favorite images. So too were a range of sentimental motifs. Robins in the snow, children frolicking, and delicate bouquets of flowers. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, what is this? Victoria's creams. Look at that. That window display. Is that a window display? Or is it just in the case? It looks so neat. Oh, here we go. What did I say? Teapot. Oh, this inspired me. Okay, look at that. The teapot inspired me. I love that. I love finding these little notes from, like I said, about 7 years ago. I went through and found the things that inspired me that I wanted to replicate in clay, and it looked like that's something I wanted to do. It's so fun to find little notes from my past self. Little did I know I would be here in Montana, living out my dream of being in a forest. There's the little Tasha Tudor's drawings, the one I said captivated me so much. I love that. I love these little books. They're just so full of surprises and inspiration and memories. They just bring me back. They make me feel cozy and warm, and like I just want to just dive right into the book and snuggle amongst the pages and the linens and the beautiful exotic, I guess exotic now to our time. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is a very extra rocking chair right there. Wicker. And happiest holidays. Ring in the nobler modes of life with sweeter manners, purer laws, the larger heart, and the kindlier hand. Lord Tennyson. Well, that was lovely. Another lovely, lovely experience. So thank you so much, everyone, for spending time with me looking at the December issue. That was a lot of fun. Look at this collage here. And of course, this is all Christmas themed. I love that. Okay, so next time we'll be moving into the 90s. And I do have January, so we will be looking at the January of 1990. So goodbye, everyone, and thank you again.